Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free to play back on my free to play account. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best free to play team to hunt the level 2 Snow Beast. Now, the Snow Beast is weak against physical attacks. Alright, so a couple things that I need to mention before I go ahead and show you guys the teams that I have found. And in all reality, there are two teams that I can mix and match that give me similar results. One is more consistent than the other, but I'll show you guys both of them, and I'll recommend those two towards the end, or a little bit after this. Alright, so first things first, I do have monster hunting gear as a free-to-play player. You can get this free-to-play via Guildfest rewards. Okay. Next thing I need to go ahead and mention is that all of the heroes that I will be using are level 60. They are all gold grade, and also they have all of their trophies in their slots. Alright. The last thing I need to go ahead and mention is that my monster hunting research tree is fully maxed out. Alright. So this does help with the amount of damage that I am able to do to these monsters. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look at some of the saved reports that I have here. Alright. Let me start off with the first one. Now, if you guys are not aware, this is the team that is recommended by a help bot, a Lord's Mobile help bot, for giving you the best free-to-play monster hunting team. Now this team it's good. It's not a bad team. It ended up allowing me to deal 17.53%. Alright? But this team didn't give me the most consistent high damage. Alright? This other team right here, Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Trickster, Black Crow, and Death Archer, actually outperformed the recommended help bot team. Alright, so it actually did a little bit better than that, a bit over 0.5%, which is a considerable amount if you really think about it. Alright, and I tried it again just to see if it was a fluke or not, and it did even more damage. Alright, now here is something to keep in mind, okay? This damage number can fluctuate up to a percentage, and the reason for that is because of critical hits. Alright, now this team, you won't really see that much of a fluctuation, alright? But with the next team, you definitely will. The next team gave me the highest damage, but also is the most unpredictable. And that team is right here. Demon Slayer, Tracker, Trickster, Black Crow, and Scarlet Bolt. Okay, this team gave me 19.4%. Then I tried it again, and it gave me 18.37%. Almost a full percent drop. Actually, more than a full percent drop, right? You guys can see how it is just unpredictable, right? But it still does very good damage. Alright, so the two teams that I recommend, right, if you want reliable, consistent, or at least consistent-ish damage, my recommendation is to use Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Trickster, Black Crow, and Death Archer. If you want to go ahead and take a chance and try to go for that high crit, higher damage, but at the same time you also have a chance of getting a little, lower damage. Like I said, it's all random. It all depends on crits. You would want to probably use Demon Slayer, Tracker, Trickster, Black Crow, and Scarlet Bolt. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the consistent damage team. Right? This is a team that does consistent high damage. Let's go. Actually, let me show you one other thing really quick. This one right here, right? This is the burst, the random team, and look, this one did 16%. So it went from 19 down to 16. So that kind of goes to show you what I mean by this team right here is the more high risk, high reward type of a team to use, while this other team right here is the more stable, steady, high attack, high damage team. Right? And this is the one that at the end of the day, I fully recommend. So let's take a look at the battle and kind of see why this just does a good amount of damage. So right off the bat, Scarlet Bolt is very important because Scarlet Bolt debuffs the monster with her passive and also with her ultimate. It debuffs the physical defense of the monster, so your physical attacks do more damage, which is very, very important. Also, Death Archer does a lot of damage over time attacks, and those hit really freaking hard if you look at it, and if you really think about it and calculate it out, it can deal a lot of damage, alright, fairly quickly, okay? And that damage continues to tick continuously, even when the Snow Beast spins, when it does anything, when it knocks people around, those damage over time ticks still go on, alright? I hope that this team works out for you guys. If it does, go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you're subscribing, go ahead and click that little bell notification. That way you do not miss out on my next Lords Mobile free-to-play video. Until next time, guys. See ya.